Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a review, part 2 of my Ordinary review series. This is going to be a review of the 30% AHA, 2% BHA peeling solution. It looks like this. And so yeah, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so I'm trying really hard not to cut my head off, but this tripod's being funny. So anyway, this is by far my favorite product I think I've ever used in my whole life. And I'm gonna explain to you why, but first I'm gonna talk about the product itself. So number one, the name. What is in a name? Anyway, this is called a peeling solution. So anyway, long story short, I recommended this product to my mom. And you know, the name never really rang any bells for me. Like, I never really thought about what it was called. But she called me one day and she was like, okay, so I'm really scared to use this because I know it's gonna make my skin peel, but blah, 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 tell me what I'm in for. And I was like, what do you mean it's gonna make your skin peel? And she was like, well, it's called a peeling solution. And I was like, Mom, that's what it's called, but it does not make your skin peel. If it does make your skin peel, that is something that I have not experienced. I assumed it was just based on like what the product actually is. Maybe it's considered a peel, but it's not like a chemical peel that you get done on your face where your skin gets really irritated and, you know, flaky, right? Okay, so now that I've addressed that, let's move into what this is. So this is an AHA BHA mask. And if you aren't familiar with those, if you don't know what that is, it's essentially two categories of acids. So you may be wondering, Morgan, why do they have a blend of two different categories of acids in this product? And the answer is, for every single product that does this, it is because AHAs and BHAs act in different ways and they target different things. So AHA stands for alpha hydroxy acid. Alpha hydroxy acids that are commonly known, and the ones that are in this product, are glycolic, lactic, tartaric, and citric. And they act as exfoliants to exfoliate the surface of the skin from textural irregularities, dry, flaky patches, you know, surface congestion, things like that. BHAs, or beta hydroxy acids, and the one that's in this, salicylic acid, is probably one that you've heard of before. It's supposed to be really good for acne, things like that. And a BHA targets below the skin. It's below the lipid layer. I don't know if that's actually true, but that seems true. It's like a, you know, it targets deeper. So anyway, they've got that blend of products, essentially, to make up this super great exfoliating mask. Because at the end of the day, AHAs and BHAs are essentially exfoliants. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, you might be saying, but Morgan, AHAs and BHAs are supposed to be irritating, so why would you put this crazy blend of these irritating things on your face? Well, I personally think that AHA, BHA masks have a really bad reputation for being irritating, but I don't feel like they're actually as irritating as most people say that they are, unless they're misused or like really cheaply made products that probably shouldn't be compared to these other products that are actually really good. So this particular little piece of heaven has something in it called Tanzanian pepperberry. Let me make sure that that's right. Yes, Tanzanian pepperberry, which is what gives this product such a rich color. I've read that the color can actually be different based on when in the season the pepperberry was gathered and when the product was made and all of that good stuff. So just so you know, yours might not be beet red. Yours might be a different color. I don't know what color, but maybe it will be. And Tanzanian pepperberry is supposed to be a nourishing, hydrating, calming ingredient. So you've got this blend of potentially irritating acids, free acids, but you've also got this Tanzanian pea berry that is meant to calm you down. So with all that being said, this is a beautiful blend of things. But caveat, if you have really sensitive skin, if you have really damaged skin, if your skin is in a position where it feels really irritated and sad, don't use this. Do not use this, because if you've already got all of those like predispositions, this will not work well with you. It will probably irritate your skin. So like essentially worst case scenario, you get really, really red, it causes some breakouts, it makes you a little bit more damaged. So I would just hold off, wait until your skin's in a better place. If you've got sensitive skin, you know, just proceed with caution. Like, it's not to say that no one with sensitive skin can ever use this. It's just to say that if you're sensitive and you're prone to irritation, easy irritation, then, you know, be aware. This could be irritating, so you might not want to use it. There's actually a note. I've got the website pulled up just for reference, but there's a note on this that says this formula contains a very high concentration of free acids. We recommend use only if you are an experienced user of acid exfoliation and your skin is not sensitive. So there you have it. Now, I'm going to talk about counterindication. Is that what it's called? Yes. So basically counterindication is like products you should not use together. So if you're going to use this mask, which it's recommended for use at max twice a week, you should refrain from using other exfoliants in addition to this. So if a glycolic serum is in your routine, if you use a lactic acid treatment or any type of salicylic acid product or any product that contains another acid, you might want to refrain from using it the days that you use this particular product. Just use something that's nourishing, moisturizing, whatever, brightening, whatever floats your little boat. Just avoid like retinoids and acid serums, basically. Resume use the next day. Because, you know, you're putting something that could potentially irritate you on your skin. You don't want to add to that by layering more of those potential irritants because, you know, you never know when your skin's going to have a rough day and just kind of freak out. Okay, now that we've talked through all that, I'm going to talk about how to use this product, what the experience is like, and then I'm going to talk to you about how I feel about this product. So okay, so how you use this product. I apply about a dropper and a half of product onto my hands, rub them together, and then just evenly apply all over my face. And then I leave it sit for 10 minutes. It says on the website, it says on the box, don't use it for more than 10 minutes. So just to get that out of the way. And as I've said before, this is meant to be used at a maximum 2 times per week because, you know, it can be irritating if you use it more than that. So yes, that is how you use it. Experience. When you put this on your face, it stings. I'm not gonna lie, I am an experienced user of acid exfoliants and they still sting every single time. There has not been a single time in my use of these products that they have not made my face sting. And that stinging sometimes dissipates a minute or 2 in, but sometimes it lasts the entire 10 minutes. It depends on what my skin's doing that day. But I do not find this mask irritating post-use. So when I take it off, I don't think that my skin looks red. I don't think that it looks angry or inflamed or irritated at all, and it has not caused me any breakouts. So that's just the experience. Taking it off is super easy. You just use water and wipe it away and then pat your skin dry. If you have never used a product like this, you might not want to like rub your face with a terry cloth towel or a muslin cloth or whatever because it could feel scratchy and bad and it might irritate your skin. So yes, there's that. Now, my personal opinion of this product, I think that I said it in the beginning of the video, but that's been a while since I recorded that, so I don't really remember if I said it, but I live, breathe, and die for this product right now. Like, if I could use it every day, I would. I don't because that would probably not be great for me, but I love it. I love it. Like I've said not too long ago, I have experienced no issues with this product. Like, I genuinely have not. It's not given me a single breakout. It has not left me red. It has not left me feeling super dry even, which is weird for me because I have dry skin. And I use this twice a week. So like, as far as how well informed my opinion is, I've been using this twice a week for a month. Like, this is the most regimented I've ever been with a face mask because I don't really like face masks. Like, I genuinely don't use them very often. I went through a period last year where I tried to use face masks on a more regimented schedule, but it just didn't work for me really. And then towards the end of the year, my skin freaked out and I was just like, no, not using them anymore. And so November and December kind of went on, and then in January, I was like, I'm gonna try this because I bought it and I was excited about it, and here we are. So as far as results go, I mean, with any product, you need to give it a little bit of time, but I've had a month and I genuinely think it has helped the texture of my skin a lot. I have had acne for my entire remembering life. So yeah, and I have a lot of scarring, I have a lot of texture, I have a lot of issues, I have blackheads, all that stuff. So, and my skin is not currently, you know, me and my skin, we're doing okay right now. But this has helped a lot with my scarring and my textural irregularity, I personally think. I take photos of myself fairly regularly just for comparison's sake, and I do it with an HD camera. And I have noticed an extreme difference in the texture of my skin because it is very apparent that I have texture on my cheeks when I take photos. So that's the biggest difference I've noticed. I also think that it's made my skin softer, and I honestly think that it's added a radiance to me. I don't know if that's just all in my head. Maybe I'm feeling more confident because I feel like the texture of my skin is better, but I do. I feel glowy. I feel lovely. And I just love it. I really do. So kudos to The Ordinary for making such a dope product. Now, this product comes in only one size. It is 1 ounce and it is $7.20. So let me repeat that. This is only $7.20, okay? You cannot get many face masks for that low of a ticket price. So yeah, you should go and buy it because I think it's awesome. So yes, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them below or email me. If you like this, if you want to see more reviews of The Ordinary products, maybe subscribe if you want to. I feel really weird asking that, but this is a series. It's probably gonna be like 1 installment a month of this particular series, maybe a little bit sooner because I do have 2 products on deck that I'm pretty much ready to review because they're pretty no-nonsense products. So maybe sooner, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks, but skincare updates are gonna be on Mondays. I'm starting a new schedule where I actually have written out content that I'm going to make for every Monday and Friday. Fridays are going to be like style, beauty, you know, just the general things that I like. And Mondays are going to be skincare based. So yeah, if you're into that, if you like that, if you liked this, if you like me, feel free to stick around. But yeah, anyway, thanks for taking time out of your day to watch this. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.